Yeah. Homie Young Catch, single called Geeked Up. He got a video out. So go subscribe to his channel. You are now into the Wink Steel channel. How y'all doing on this Saturday day? Hope everything is going good. My co-host here, my lovely wife, Teresa.
Hey.
So, this is Prince Talk. This is episode 11. Yes, we're episode 1 in the game right now. So, hey, we're feeling good about it. So, we're going to get into just talking about music here soon. Well, I just want to say something. I'm loving it. I'm just loving how I'm just getting. I want it next goal I'm gonna put out next week. We will not have a video on Saturday. We will have a video Friday. It's gonna be a short week. Birthday parties. My daughter Gia is turning 8 on Monday, so have a birthday party Saturday. It's gonna be busy, but Friday is gonna be the Hood Rat edition of Wink's channel, the West Coast version. Yes, might come out in robe and everything like that. You never know. And it's not going to be at, the same area where we record at.
We're going to switch it up.
Yeah, we're going to switch it up. Gritty, grimy. She doesn't like my ideas I got coming. Monopoly money.
Cheese ball.
Yeah. True. But going on today, thank y'all to my subscribers. Tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. Go back and watch my videos, all 10. We're going to recap and everything like that. We got Christmas coming up. We got New Year's coming up. So, different videos. Like I said, I'm going to have interviews. Interviews in January. I knew I said that in November, but I'm in the process of buying a new camera. So, I can have 4 or 5 people so we can talk. Got a lot of discussion coming. A lot is coming. So we're going to go on with the channel today. We're going to talk about Prince. Oh, shout out my boy Tito. Hot off. Blue City Winks, blue sweatshirts. Yes. Hit me up. He said, hey, Winks, I got you. Hey, I support all my local businesses. Like I said, hey, if we shout each other out, we're getting more business. I love it. I love it. So shout out to my boy Mystery, Tito, Charlie. We're going on. You want to start the vinyl talk? Now, we're going to do 6 vinyls today.
We got 6 more for you tomorrow.
Yeah, 6 more tomorrow. Yes. Now, we don't have all the vinyls. My mom has memorabilia CDs.
Most of these albums are Tammy Steele's albums.
Yes.
Never been opened.
Never.
Just for personal collection.
Mm-hmm. Yes, like I said. But before we get there, my mom and Teresa went to Paisley Park. So, they went there in 2018. I'm going to let her talk about it. Go ahead.
It was a 14-hour drive. Longest drive of my life. Totally worth it. In the end, you pull up to this beautiful white building. You park your car and you walking into heaven. Okay? The skies are blue with beautiful white clouds. Border along the ceiling of piano keys. White doves painted on the walls. Every piece of Prince personality is put into that home/museum. They took us on a tour throughout the building. Every room kind of had its different theme. They had all kinds of different spaces dedicated to different songs, where they had the guitar that he played for that music video. They had the outfit he wore, all the way down to his home office, which still had his like airport carry-on bag right next to his desk. Pictures of his family in his home office, the papers that were on his desk, still to this day were on his desk, just the way he left it when he tragically passed. He's got, I think, 3 or 4 studios in that home. They all range of different sizes and different technicals. Some are big, some are just really simple, some just a piano. They took us into the, of course, the Purple Rain room, which had the motorcycle from the movie, the clothes that they wore, the guitars that they played, the whole setup. Any prop that was in the movie was set around this stage that they had built. And I think what was in the room that they used for the Purple Rain room, I think, was his home basketball court.
Well,
it was amazing. After we went on the tour, then we got to come back later for an after parties, like in his home like club. It was built, this wonderful club that had all these tapestries and just Prince vibe, all the light work, and we danced to nothing but Prince songs, and it was amazing. It was amazing.
now, since you was there, let me ask you this. Did it play unreleased songs that you never heard?
They did. In one of his studios, the tour guide ended up playing for us a song that wasn't even finished yet. It was just one of the last things that he had recorded before he passed away, and they did play us a little sample of that song. They didn't play the whole song, and it didn't have a title, but it was a sample. And it was just cool because you felt like the vibe of like he was there, he was hanging out, and he was around you. My daughter is sitting right next to us playing music when she was asked not to, and that's why he's trying to go like, please stop.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's live. You know how kids act. Before we go on, hold up. She want to be in the video, so come on.
Come tell them about your day.
Yep.
Say hey.
Hi.
How old are you going to be?
8.
And what do you want for your birthday?
Ever my mom got a new box.
Amazon paid a trip to our house, and she's impatiently waiting.
My birthday is almost 2 more days.
2 more days.
And I can open it.
2 more days, and you can have your present.
Yes.
All right, say bye.
Bye.
Sorry about that. Going on with the channel. So, when was the house like lit up when you got there?
So we got there in the daytime, so it was just plain white. And then when we came back for the after party, it was lit up like of purple, like beams all around it. And it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. They don't let you take any pictures when you get there. You have to put your phone in this like sleeve that they lock. And then at the end of the tour, you get your phone back. They'll unlock it for you.
You got 3 pictures.
They do. In one of the rooms, they take they take 3 pictures of you guys, whoever's on the tour with you, but they only do it in one specific area, and they only do it against one of the murals painted on the wall. And they do that so that the flash photography doesn't just, deteriorate the interior of the house. There's, I mean, so much memorabilia just all over the walls. Plus, the walls are painted with handcrafted murals of prints of other artists, just stars, and it's just clouds, doves. It's painted everywhere. So the flash photography would deteriorate the paint throughout the time. They're trying to keep it as pristine as possible. The only thing that they've touched or done is to put up like the plexiglass protectors over the paintings and over the records and such that are hanging on the wall.
Now, like when you went to Lake Tahoe?
We did. We went to Lake Minnetonka.
Oh, sorry.
GPS will take you straight into somebody's driveway, which then we had to like reverse, get out of here real quick. But we ended up finding how to, go to Lake Minnetonka, and I did. I put my feet in Lake Minnetonka, and it was beautiful. The lake is huge. You don't realize how big Lake Minnetonka is because, the movie isn't Lake Minnetonka. But
did not know that.
Yeah, he ends up telling her that ain't Lake Minnetonka in the movie. It was a joke. He played a joke on her.
Probably fell asleep.
But the lake itself is beautiful. I think Tammy brought back some Lake Minnetonka water in a water bottle.
Now, would you go back again?
I would go back again. I would definitely go back again, but I would fly. I would not drive. That was horrible drive. Like this. Oh my God, I'm so tired.
But shout out to my mom for the vinyls.
For the shirt.
Yeah. So going on, we're going to start talking about, we got 6 albums we're going to do today. 6 albums, 6 tomorrow. So part 1 today, part 2 tomorrow.
So first we got
this debut album. It came out in 1978. Is For You. 9 songs. It was a disco, rock, funk, R&B 5 album. 2 standout songs we want to talk about. Just As Long We're Together and Soft and Wet. It reached 21 on the top 21 Billboard award on the charts. Next up, Prince. Prince the album. Like I said, none of these vinyls have been played. And
still
that's why plastic. Still in the plastic. I can't even. I want to, but I can't.
That's why it's so hard to see. They're still in the plastic.
Yes. Came out in 1979, like I said. I Want to Be Your Lover. Why You Want to Treat Me So Bad. Still Waiting. I Feel For You. Covered by Shaka Khan.
I feel for you.
Did not know that.
I think I love you.
I Want to Be Your Lover was his first hit on the singles Billboard Hot. It reached 11. So I just want to tell you that. Next up, Prince, Dirty Minds. Released in 1980. I'm just going to put this out there. I remember my mom, I was born in 84. She's always listening to Prince. So she ain't just a bandwagon fan. She's always listening to Prince. I might have to do a Jodeci one. Because she was a Jodeci fan too. But Uptown, Dirty Mind, Do You All Night, reached 45 in the Billboard 2000. Next up, Controversy. Came out in 1981. Reached number 3 on the Billboard charts in R&B charts. 3 songs. Well,
Controversy.
Yep. And Let's Work. and Do Me Baby hit the top 10. And y'all remember that? Hey, look, I'm loving the 70 Souls. Some of y'all didn't know I knew my music. Some of y'all had a couple of you like, ooh, Winks. Because that Ohio Climax is not on Spotify or anything like that. So it's a rare one that I have.
Back to Prince.
Yeah, back to Prince. Sorry about that. Next up, y'all know this. 1999. Came out in 1982. I did not know that. As a kid, I thought 1999 came out in 1999. That's what I thought. I mean, like, we heard songs, but I thought the album.
The best part of New Year's Eve for 1999 was when they played the Prince song, When the Ball Dropped.
This album was recorded with his band Revolution. Shout outs to them. 1999 top 10 song. Little Red Corvette. I'm sorry.
Little Red Corvette.
Delirious.
Delirious is one of my favorites. International Lover is another one.
Oh, she didn't put that on there.
Sorry.
Yeah, as I'm looking at my notes, she didn't put that on there. But we were listening to it last night. Like, before we start writing everything, we listened to the albums and
Gotta get in the mood.
yeah, gotta get in the mood. We were in the Prince mood for a while. Next up, we said Delirious, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep. Purple Rain.
Now this is not Tammy's. This is ours.
Yeah, we had to put that out there.
Just the artwork in general. All of his albums are,
Now, this is soundtrack to his movie, Purple Rain. Let's Go Crazy. Beautiful Ones. Another top 10. Computer Blue. Darling Nikki. Another top 10.
When he's saying top 10s, those are my top 10 songs that are my favorite of his.
New Year's Eve, Teresa gonna have her top 10. When Doves Cry, everybody knows that one.
It's a whole classic. The whole thing. Got to start from the beginning and go through the end to get the whole idea of what he's saying.
Purple Rain.
Everybody knows that high note.
Mm-hmm. I'm not hitting it.
With the lighters out.
Yeah. She wanted me to hit it, but I'm not hitting that note because I can't sing. And I would die for you. And go back and go watch Purple Rain. Ain't nothing to do. Ain't no fights on. Maybe some football games, but later on, hey, I got you in the mood to Prince. Go out. Have something to sip. Drink.
That's it. That's all we have for today.
Yeah,
those
that's all.
Those are the 6. Tomorrow we've got 6 more.
Yeah, 6 more. But before we end my channel, I just got something to say. Casey Godson, I'm sorry, was shot and killed by a police officer last Friday. Down in Columbus, I didn't know about it until I started watching. Mainstream media wasn't talking about it. I watched Roland Martin, shout out to him. And it just makes me sad. Coming from a dentist appointment, killed in front of his 5-year-old brother, 17-year-old grandmother, had 3 Subway sandwiches. I just want to touch on it because, Columbus is not that far away. So, rest in peace. We shouldn't be saying that. we gotta reform stuff. I'm not gonna go into much about that because I don't want, like I said, I don't want to talk about politics. But go watch Flint Town. I'm sorry, Flint Town, and see how long officers are trained. I'm not anti-cop or anything like that, but they need more. It needs more training. I'm not gonna go out and
Something needs to
involve.
happen.
Something needs to happen because you know what? People say, "Hey, you abide by the law." There's another video on YouTube I just want y'all to see. There was a other guy kept saying something to the police officer talking about Second Amendment rights, have my rights to pull off on you. If that was me, y'all know what would have happened. But I'm not trying to bring my channel on a sour note, but you know, like I said, Columbus is not that far, and I already spoke about this. Like, as a black man with all three of my kids mixed, I understand what they're about to go through in life. You never know. And, you know, I tell my kids to respect the police and everything like that. Something's got to change. I'm just not going to speak on it right now. I'm not trying to have a downer moment, but I'm just talking to you as myself. Not Winks, I'm talking to you as Remain Still at this moment. But at the end of the day, this is the Wing Still channel. Part 2 is coming up tomorrow. We're going to have a happier moment. I might cook some ribs tomorrow, some shrimp. I'm going to have some shrimp eating.
I'll cook him shrimp tomorrow.
But thank you to my co-host, my lovely wife, Teresa.
Thanks for listening.
Part 1 is over with. Part 2
coming tomorrow.
Ow.
Ow.
Hood Rat Friday. Ow.